Howdy, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be attempting to play Stardew Valley with zero guidance. I'm not sure if that's going to be a difficult task, but there seems to be a lot to the game. I was also planning on just making this a voiceless channel, but I thought a Let's Play video without any commentary might be a bit sad, so here we are. I hope you find this video at least a little bit relaxing. You can play it in the background while you study or while you, I don't know, clean your house or something. Or you can even fall asleep to it if you find my voice and the music that relaxing. Anyways, enjoy! I've only been playing Stardew Valley for less than a month now, in case you couldn't already tell by the very bare farm. But I'm not really a beat the game as fast as possible sort of gamer. I really enjoy the exploration aspect of games, so I am taking this very, very slow. Feel free to leave any tips in the comments below, but please be nice. I don't take well to criticism. Anyways, I do play other games as well. I like to play Terra Nil. I'm not sure if that's a popular game or not, but it's so cute and you pretty much just restore the land and eventually the animals regrow. No, the plants regrow and the animals come back. And the sound effects and the music is really, really relaxing. I also play a bit of No Man's Sky, but like Stardew Valley, I've made little progress because I just love exploring. I also had a 2-week Minecraft phase that lasted from 2023 to the beginning of 2025. I think I played it a bit too much. I used to play on my laptop before I built my PC, and now my laptop won't run without me constantly having to plug it in, so that's fun. Also, I apologize in advance for the constant switching of accents. I am Filipino, but I live in Australia. But of course, you know, Filipinos learn American English, so my accent is constantly switching from Filipino to American to Australian. So I am sorry for the inconsistency. In this video, I want to talk about uni, chemistry, and burnout. I'm going into my 3rd year of uni, and burnout seems to be the whole theme that I have going on. I feel like I'm a bit of a professional when it comes to being burnt out, if I don't say so myself. I'm also studying chem and minoring in biochemistry, so very chem focused degree. At this point, I am a little bit sick of chemistry, but I can't stand studying anything else. I don't like how you have to remember so many things for biology, and physics is completely out of the question because maths, who would want to do that? No offense. So I'm just trying to finish the degree at this point. Whenever I tell people that I'm studying chemistry, they're like, oh wow, so smart. But I hate to be one of those people, but I don't feel any smarter ever since I started this degree. It might just be that everyone in my course is on another wavelength to me. They just understand things so much faster. It's probably just a skill issue of mine. I just take a really long time to understand things. But that's okay, right? It's okay, everyone works differently. Most people doing my degree, which is just a Bachelor of Science, they want to go into research, which means doing a PhD, which is just essentially a further 3 or 4 years of uni torture. And to me, research sounds like a whole lot of job instability and constantly fist fighting the government for money grants. So that is not what I want to do at this point in life. Maybe in the future, maybe if I want to put myself through all of that stress. Most of my friends in my degree are passionate about research, while I just can't wait to get out of uni. I just want to graduate at this point. I'm sure a lot of people out there feel the same way, feel like they're in the same position as me, where everyone in their degree is enjoying what they're doing and they feel like they're the only one that's not. Trust me, you are not alone. You are not alone. I won't say I hate my degree. I'm just very, very sick of it at this point. Even just thinking about going into another semester of uni made me panic a bit. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're not going to drop out. We're not going to waste all this money and not finish this degree. I saw a post talking about all of the women in this person's life who didn't get to finish or didn't even get a chance at further schooling. My grandma didn't even get to go to high school, and my mom didn't get to do the degree that she wanted because it was too expensive. This was in the Philippines back in the day. So I am very lucky that I am able to go to uni, even though it may be really rough at times, but go to uni and study a degree. So we're not gonna drop out. We won't. I can't do that to them. No, I will not do that to them. So we will get this degree. We will graduate, guys. You guys will graduate with me. If you are thinking of dropping out, don't do it. Or maybe you have reasons. I don't know. But if you just want to give up because it's too hard, just keep going. We can do this together, guys. But if you're in uni and you're having the time of your life, please let me know the secret. I don't want to spend 2 more years of my uni life miserable. Please tell me. Also, why is Mayor Lewis kind of suspicious with this? You'd only lose your pants if you took them off in public somewhere. Sir, if I find them somewhere in the middle of the woods, I will be very concerned. Very, very concerned. The first couple semesters of uni, I was pretty much using Minecraft as a coping mechanism for being tired and stressed. I realized that I was rushing through my studying just to play Minecraft until the wee hours of the morning. And it was great because I didn't feel that I was so burnt out already, because I just numbed myself with Minecraft, kind of like doom scrolling after a long day at work. But last semester, I only let myself play Minecraft on weekends, which meant that I did feel the burnout. So my only solutions to this whole burnout issue is to keep drowning myself in Minecraft and gaming, or to actually find a healthy way to rejuvenate myself. Marlon's words kind of remind me of Mines of Moria. If there are any Lord of the Rings fans, let me know. I am currently obsessed. Also, I did already mention that I am a noob at gaming. I don't know where the sword went. It disappeared. So I guess we'll just have to mine without a sword. Oh well. Oh yeah, so going on from the whole burnout thing, this year I thought I could start a new hobby. Last year I started gymming, which has actually been really helpful. Who would have thought that exercising would be beneficial? Side note, but ever since I started gymming, I can actually lift the tables and chairs at work all by myself. So this year I chose YouTube. I can hopefully learn some new video making skills and whatnot. This year, I really don't want to feel like I'm drowning anymore. It's so easier said than done, and I know because I've said this to myself before each semester. But maybe it's time for a mindset change. Maybe we should say no to burnout. It doesn't work like that, but maybe it's just all in the mind. I might have to change my whole burnt out uni student motto after this revelation. No, but I am determined to not feel so, burnt out anymore, especially after a whole year of feeling like that. I think one other thing that added to the feeling of tiredness last semester was I am working 2 jobs. I was working every other day that I wasn't at uni. For this semester, I decided to reduce my working hours. I'm grateful that I'm even in a position to make this decision. I know a lot of people can't just do that, so I'm very lucky that I'm able to just decide to reduce my working hours if I want to. I really don't have to work as much as I do. It's not like I have heavy bills that need to be paid. If you're a uni student out there that is working multiple jobs and is paying rent, I admire you, bro. That is a lot of willpower. I don't think I could take care of yourself, because that's a lot. That sounds kind of tough, to be honest. So for me personally, my solutions to this whole burnout issue is to work less, pick up a new hobby, and change my mindset to a more positive one, such as not overthinking uni so much. Like, I know it's gonna be fine. I've made it through every other semester, so it's going to be fine. I realized that I'm not doing inorganic chemistry this semester. If you don't know, there are 2 main branches of chemistry: organic or inorganic chemistry. Organic chemistry, I love. It's my baby. I enjoy it most times. But inorganic, I can't stand it. It's really just not my cup of tea. I'm sorry if it is. I don't enjoy it at all. That realization has kind of given me a bit of hope for this year at uni. I guess now there's something to look forward to for this semester. But I think I know enough chemistry to offer a bit of chemistry help or tutoring if you are studying chemistry, or if you're just struggling with even high school chemistry. Let me know. I would love to try and help you. I don't know if I can, but you never know unless you don't try. So if you have any chemistry questions, let me know in the comments as well. I can try and help. Also, I don't think I clarified what I meant when I said no guidance. I pretty much just mean not Googling things or looking up tutorials on how to beat the game, and just doing it my own way. So if you're a professional at Stardew Valley and you've somehow come across this video, then I apologize. I'm probably doing a lot of things wrong, so my bad. I also wanted to give uni tips to people just starting uni. This is just what I've learned from my uni experience so far. My first tip slash piece of uni advice is to try your best to make friends, especially in your first year. I'm a naturally shy person, especially when it comes to group settings, like a uni class or a uni workshop. I literally just don't talk when I'm in a group of new people. So I understand how hard it is to make friends. You should at least try to make friends. It's going to be a lot easier if you have people you can study with or ask help from. I had to learn that the hard way. So just try and talk to at least one person. I feel like it's normal to talk to a person or be friends with a person for a semester and then never talk to them for the rest of your life. That sums up most of my friends from uni, but it's better than having no one. So you can do it. You can talk to those people. You're strong. My second uni tip is to go to your classes in person. Back in my first year, I used to attend my lectures like once a week, which meant that I had a lot of content to catch up on by the end of the week. But I changed that in my second year. I attended most of my lectures in person, except for the ones when I had work. I'm quite lucky that my uni records the lectures, so we do have the option to watch it afterwards. But you really get more out of going to the lectures in person. You can hear people ask questions, or you can ask questions yourself if you're game enough. I find that I pay more attention when I go to the lectures in person because the lecture is like right in front of me, so I feel bad if I just scroll on my phone and don't pay attention or just talk to my friends. I do know that some lectures will tell you to get out of their class if they see you on their phone, so just watch out for that. But at the same time, can you imagine standing in front of 1,000 students and at least half of them are just on their phones and you're there trying to teach a topic? I don't know, it's just a little bit disrespectful. So don't be one of those people. It's embarrassing to get called out in front of so many people, so just don't do it. Just pay attention, guys. And also, you're paying for the course, so you might as well attend the classes in person. Get your money's worth. Try to talk to the lecturers if you have questions after the class, especially if you don't want to say it in front of 100 other people, or email them or ask them on a discussion board. But you're paying for the course, so get your money's worth. With my third tip, I'm not sure if it's controversial or not, but get behind paper notes, especially if you don't have the money to buy an iPad. I personally don't, so I just go for the classic pen and paper. I believe it will always be the best note-taking method. I just thought controversial because it might not be the most environmentally friendly option, I'm not sure honestly, but pen and paper over typed notes any day. I tried taking notes using my laptop last semester for one of my classes. I had an electronic pen. I enjoyed that method. It was nice to be able to hit Control F to find a topic really easily compared to taking notes on pen and paper where you have to flip through the book to find a topic. But the reason why I say writing your notes down will always be better than typing your notes is because I'm pretty sure it's proven that you retain more knowledge when you write your notes compared to when you type it. Also, I'd love to give note-taking tips if that's what you guys want to see or need help with. My notes aren't perfect. I don't have the time to go back and make them look pretty, but I have figured out a method that works for me, so I'm willing to share that if you guys want to hear it. I love finding out little things about the characters, like how Clint has a crush on Emily. Also, I was very, very tempted to press snooping around Haley's room just to see what would happen, but I decided to be appropriate and tame. My fourth tip is also learning related. You need to allot time to go over previous weeks of content, which I know can be hard when you're continuously learning new content, but it's so easy to forget what you've learned from past weeks. But if you spend a bit of time each week going over old notes or making flashcards or questions to quiz yourself, you will thank yourself during exam time. Again, I learned that the hard way last semester, so that's something that I need to work on again this semester. The whole idea with going over previous content and revising it is that you want to commit it to your long-term memory. That way it's easier to retrieve the knowledge come exam time. If you're starting uni or going back to uni and you've been slacking on that previous week's revision like I have been, then we can learn how to do that again together. This spa place is so random. It just appeared on the map. But it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. My final uni tip is all you need to do in uni is pass. If you're just doing a regular bachelor's degree, then your GPA doesn't really matter. You just need the degree. But if you're doing a medical course where it's really competitive, then your GPA probably matters more. But if not, if you're just doing a regular bachelor, then you don't have to put so much pressure on yourself to get perfect grades. I mean, you can if you want to, but I have found it very, very hard to get high grades. I've never gotten a 7. I don't know if it's the same in other countries, but in Australia, a 7 is the highest GPA you can get. Mine, I think, has been a solid 5 across most of my uni life. And even that is hard to maintain. So don't put so much pressure on yourself, guys. It's not worth the burnout and the mental stress. What you're about to witness in these mines is me attempting to fight the creatures in here. They were so hard to kill. I swear I almost died like 5 times, maybe even more. But to be fair, I am fighting them with a stone axe, so it's probably easier with a sword, right? Viewer discretion is advised if you hate noobs playing games. My apologies, guys. Yeah, I ended up just chickening out and leaving the mines for another day. I think I might end the video here. If you stayed this far, thank you, I appreciate it. If not, that's all good too. Thanks for listening to my rambling. Pretty much just yapped for this whole video. I hope you found these tips useful or helpful. If you have uni tips for me, please tell me. They would be greatly appreciated. Subscribe for more Stardew Valley videos and bullet journaling videos as well. Be kind to yourself and to the people around you. Take care. Toodles team.